Spring and summer sports are getting underway, and with all that fun could come a stumble or two. And that could lead to some painful injuries like twisted ankles, knees, and more. So what can you do to avoid trouble? And how do you know when it's serious? Well, we are joined by Dr. Kevin Anderson, a board-certified and fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeon, with our sponsor, the Core Institute. Thank you for being with us.
Well, thank you for having me this morning.
Yes, because this is the time of year, you know, kids are out there getting into sports and inevitably some things are going to happen. So what kind of patients and injuries do you treat?
Yeah, interestingly, I treat just about all of them. I did general orthopedics for 9 years before doing a specialized training in foot and ankle. Okay. So I'd say that just about everything, but I try to hone in on the lower extremities.
Alrighty. So let's start with soccer. All ages are into this sport and, you know, things happen.
Yeah, it's certainly become more popular. It wasn't so popular when I was younger, but the key is preparation. You know, being up to fit cardiovascularly, as well as get your body ready for it, really helps your muscles and everything get stronger, and that really helps prevent injuries.
Okay. Now, what kind of injuries do you see, and how can they be avoided? Yeah,
soccer is actually one of the most dangerous sports, and it's actually for head injuries. But that's not my area. But the other issue is typically sprains and even fractures of the ankles, usually from twisting injuries when their cleats get stuck in the grass or someone actually steps on their leg or foot.
Okay, so now what about older athletes? How can the injuries that they experience be avoided?
Older athletes are the weekend warriors, so to speak. It's all about preparation. Okay. You know, you don't want to go out on a weekend and say, I'm going to play a full basketball game or I'm going to play a full soccer game, and your body's just not ready for it. And that's when they get injured. So really kind of easing into your workouts in the spring, get back to fit before you really try to get competitive.
Yeah, it's too exciting. So let's talk about outdoor tennis, because that's also back into season. And while people may have heard of things like tennis elbow, what kind of ankle injuries could happen, and how can these be avoided?
Sure, the ankle injuries are pretty similar to soccer, really. It's usually planting on the surface and then rolling the ankle when they're trying to stop abruptly. But shoulder injuries are also very common, and you know, in spring, starting up with baseball, again, it's about preparation and stretching, especially. You know, kind of doing that baseball stretch for that posterior capsule can really help prevent some of those injuries.
Right. Well, I mean, so what are 4 signs that an injury might be serious and that people should come and see you and the Core Institute to get taken care of?
Sure. I think that if you ever have an inability to use an extremity or put weight down on your foot and ankle, that's usually pretty indicative of a serious energy or injury. The other ones are ones that just don't seem to get better. You know, they've given it a few weeks or a month and it's just kind of gnawing at it and not getting better. There could be something underlying that should be looked at. You know, and things that aren't getting better, you know, acutely with rest, ice, elevation, anti-inflammatories, Motrin, Tylenol would be a good time to come in as well. And obviously severe pain that just does not seem to be relieved with any of those would be a pretty good idea to get looked at.
All right, so how long could it take to recover? So should we say 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, most little smaller injuries and sprains usually start to feel better in a couple of weeks, but it takes about 6 to 8 weeks for ligaments to fully heal. And some of the research has even shown that early physical therapy and rehab can actually help people get back to their activities sooner.
Okay, well, you know, we are all excited to get out there. So this is great information for us, Doctor. Thank you so much.
Thank you again for having me.
Well, the Core Institute has several locations with teams of doctors to care for all kinds of conditions. To learn more about what they offer and to schedule your appointment, visit the website, thecoreinstitute.com. Again, that's thecoreinstitute.com.